As a swimmer propels through the water, they use every muscle in their body to move forward. Each lap becomes more difficult, and each breath is drawn with finishing in mind. They exert a great amount of energy until they finally win. No matter the stroke, the Florida State swimming team is making some waves in college swimming. The program has created a strong reputation by recruiting student athletes who have lifted the team to new heights. Over the years, international talent has also become a key component of this winning formula. A number of the student athletes have traveled from overseas to find their home in none other than Florida State's waters.
I took a visit here and just loved the campus, loved the coaches, loved the facilities, and just loved the culture of it.
Senior butterfly and individual medley swimmer Max Polanski was born in Russia. His family moved to New Zealand, where he spent most of his youth.
6 weeks in, I left for a few weeks, and I said I want to go back home. And when I meant by home, I meant Tallahassee.
Last season, Max placed in multiple competitions, but this season is a whole new race for the swimmer.
I just want to help the team out as much as possible, score at ACCs and try score at nationals, and just be a good teammate and be a good supporting teammate and just do my best everywhere I can.
Last season, the women's swimming team welcomed some international talent of its own, including Brazilian swimmer Ana Zortia.
I was 16 in nationals, and Ozzy, one of the assistant coaches here, he was in Brazil too, watching the national championship, and he texted me a week later and sent me emails asking me, offering me, and I was like, yeah, of course I want to come. That's totally sure.
The sophomore student athlete is also feeling optimistic about the season.
I want to make NCAAs, and when I get there, I have some times I want to make, and I want to help my teammates to get there too, and just be more focused and, just do the right thing, just do something.
Senior freestyle and backstroke swimmer Amir Miratovic was born in Bosnia.
My parents and I and my brother moved here when I was about 3 years old because they wanted a better opportunity for my brother and I. There had just been a war in Bosnia, and it just wasn't a life my parents saw like a bright future for us. So they decided to move here.
If lucky enough to compete in the 2020 Olympics, Amir knows he would make both his home country of Bosnia and Florida State University proud.
Traveling from different countries around the world to attend Florida State University has been the ultimate competition for these international student athletes.
Last year, when I first got here, I didn't know English. And my first month here was really, really hard. And when I saw how I was welcomed here, they were so nice, I was just I'm totally sure I picked the right school.
Throughout my entire freshman year, there were a few moments where I was going through a few things, like some family issues were going on, and the coaches and my teammates were very supportive.
Leaving a life that is thousands of miles away, these athletes count on their teammates to make them feel at home.
My teammates are great. They've really grown as through my 4 years here. There's a lot of people that have left, that have quit, but the people that are still here, we've really shared a very strong bond with each other.
I've met so many great people already, and I just want to keep meeting new people.
Someday, these international athletes will go on to compete around the world and wear their own country's colors. However, they will never stop bleeding garnet and gold.
I'm just totally sure I couldn't have picked a better school. They're just so nice. We are always we're like a family.
I'm Adele Oliver for Seminole Sports Magazine.